my sweet cakes, and welcome to Auntie Nellie's Kitchen. This is an easy bake moment. Today, I'm going to show you some easy and fun designs for your Easter sugar cookies. To begin, we need to put our first layer of royal frosting on our sugar cookies. We're going to start with our carrot. You need orange and green frosting for this. You're going to need firm frosting and runny frosting on each color. We're going to do our green first. We're going to pipe an outline of our top of our carrot. And then we're going to fill it with our green runny frosting. Once you've had enough flooding onto your cookie, you can take your scribe tool to spread it around to each of the corners or round points on your sugar cookie. Now we're going to outline the orange part of our carrot, which is the bottom. Once you've outlined it, you're going to flood it with your runny orange frosting. Once again, you can take your scribe tool and move it around to fill in the areas. Next, we have our Easter bunnies. Now with our Easter bunnies, you can make them any color. I did multiple colors on my Easter bunnies. To begin, you're going to outline with your firm frosting all around the bunny. And then we're going to flood it with our runny frosting. And last, it wouldn't be Easter without our Easter eggs. And again with this, you can have multiple colors, like I did. So to begin, you're going to outline with your firm frosting, and then we're going to flood it with our runny frosting. Sometimes you get air bubbles into your runny frosting, so you can just take your scribe tool or a toothpick and pop them. Once we finished our first layer, we're going to need to let it dry for about 4 to 6 hours. Now, my sweet cakes, we get to decorate. So we're going to start with our carrot. Now this simple design, I took the firm orange frosting and made some swooping lines starting at the bottom of our carrot and moving up. Now we're going to do the little leaves on our carrot, and all I did was squiggly lines starting at the center of my little point on my carrot. Now we're going to do our bunnies. For this, I'm going to use a black edible marker, pink frosting, white frosting, and yellow frosting. For the eye, we're going to use our edible marker to make a simple arch. And then we're going to give it a couple eyelashes just with a tinier arches. Oh, sweetness, so cute. Next, we're going to take our pink frosting and we're going to do kind of a heart shape around his little nose. And you can move this the way that you'd like it with a scribe tool or a little toothpick. Of course, you have to have a cottontail on a bunny. So what I took was my firm white frosting and swirled around making swirls, and then consistently doing that over and over again to make it nice and fluffy. And last, we're going to add a cute little bow tie. We're going to do another sweeping arch on its neck, and then a top loop, a second loop, and its tails by swooping down on one side and swooping down on the other with a tiny little curl at the end. Last, our Easter eggs. Now with this, there's no wrong way to decorate, but this is what I did. I took my white frosting and again did those arches. So I did my first arch and my second arch a little closer. My third arch, I gave a little bit more space, and my fourth arch, I did closer to the bottom. Now I'm going to do some cool little squiggle lines using my orange frosting. So it's just nice little loops through that first space of lines. And then I skipped and went to the bottom and again did my squiggle lines. I took my purple in that space that is empty and did some little dotted lines across. Now to fill in some of the empty space, I took different colors and dotted around my entire egg. I took my pink frosting and dotted on the top and bottom of my squiggle lines. And there you have it, your Easter cookies. Well, thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time, my sweet cakes.